Hey traders, today I'm going to backtest this 1 minute strategy. He had an insane win rate, so I want to backtest this if this is really true, because he did not do it on replay mode. And a lot of times I just see fake results and I don't like that. I want it to be fake and honest. Hold up, I said it wrong. Not fake and honest, real and honest. Okay, let's jump right in. So I already have the setup, but I'll go through it with you again. If you go to indicators, you're looking for easy MTF SIS. That's going to be the first one, the 1 minute easy scalping strategy. We're going to turn off some stuff for that, but we're going to do that later. Other one is the ATR stop loss finder of BYBIT, one of my commonly used ones. And the other one is the ADX, also commonly used. It's going to be the ADX and DI, because we are going to turn off the ADX actually. So if you go to the settings on the bottom of the ADX, I turn off the ADX and the level, just to make it clear we only need the red and the green lines. For the bull trading indicator, input everything is default. For the style, I'll change the bar color to yellow, because you have to wait until the yellow switches to a green or a red candle. And on the bottom everything is turned off, because we don't really need that. Also not the arrows, the bear and bullish arrows. We are not going to use that for the strategy. And the last one, the ATR, the input is going to be 0.85. So that's for our stop loss, so it's pretty tight. So I don't know how much profit you can take with one trade, but we'll see. This is the strategy that he made, so yeah. Let me show you the first entry that we can take. If you also want to use BYBIT like us, there's a link down in the description below. You can get up to $600 in bonus. You will help us out and we'll help you out with that bonus, we hope. We also have Patreon, by the way, with a signal group. It's all in the description down below. So we have our first victim right here. You can see that the price is above the green line. That's the point where you only look for long positions. When it's underneath the line and it's red, then you look for short positions. When it's green and the price is above it, you look for green positions. The price can also can be underneath the green line, so that's the point where you do not look for any entries. Okay, right here is an entry. Oh, that's a really nice circle. Right here's an entry because the candle turned from yellow to green. The candle is above the line and the line is green. And on the ADX indicator, the green line is above the red line. All of these things are a confirmation for us to take a long position. So when the candle is closed, that's the point where it turns green. You set your stop loss on the ATR level, that's a small bluish line, and you do your risk 1 to 1.5 like that. So this is a long position, quite simple, a few confirmations and you're done. So let me show you a short position right now. So I am in a replay mode right now. We just took this position. After this we can see more bearish momentum. The price is already underneath the line. So if we step forward a little bit, you can see that the line just turned red and our candle is red, and the ADX, the red line, is above the green line. All short scenarios. So you can set your entry right there on the bottom. You set it on the ATR level, your stop loss, and do it times 1.125 like that. This is not cherry picked, of course, it's all insane. And actually when you took this right here, you have your profit. So after this candle close, you can still look for another entry. So right here you have a red candle again and your stop loss right there. So you can go on this candle close, set your stop loss right there and do it times 1 to 1.5. I'm not sure if this one hits though, because with large moves like that, I'm always sketchy to take an entry. But well, would you look at that? 100% win rate until now. So I'm going to backtest this. What's a really big downside on BTC USDT, at least on the 1 minute chart, is that these moves are pretty small. This one is 0.1% on a profit. So the fees can kill you if the moves are that small. So I'm still going to backtest this. But this one might work on the 5 minute chart as well, really good. Because this move was 0.03%. That's not worth taking the entry because it's like less than the fees. So you will pay almost every broker money for that. This one you could have taken 0.24%, but you always have to think about that. A lot of backtesters don't tell you that, so always keep that in mind. But it might work on another pair where the moves are a bit bigger for each minute. So yeah, it's up to you. But I'm going to backtest this 100 times and I'll see you back after. And by the way, if the win rate is pretty high, I will test it on a 5 minute chart and/or on a different pair, just to compare it, how it works against the 5 minute chart. I know there's also a possibility to trade without fees, like if you use the Woo exchange. So always keep that stuff in mind, okay? But Woo is still pretty small, so it's up to you if you want to use an exchange like that. But okay, I'm gonna stop backtesting now. As you can see, it's in the bottom of all the strategies. It had for me a win rate on 44%. Keep in mind that I test almost everything on Bitcoin and the rest is on Ethereum. He tested it on a different pair. So for Bitcoin, for me, it's not working pretty good. I did it in 2 days. So what I'm going to do in a next video, I'm going to backtest this on the 5 minute chart and see what the results are going to be for that. I'm gonna switch the ATR a little bit because for me it's too tight right now. You know, it might have worked for him, but I think the results are not as good as he said. Unfortunately, the last few videos were pretty bad strategies, but I think it's good to show that not every strategy is as good as they tell you. So I cannot backtest every strategy that you will try out. So if you have some strategies that you want to have tested out, just comment it in down in the comments, or go on our Discord. It's free, it's down in the description, and just ask for a backtest. Yeah, bad results unfortunately, but I hope soon we have some better strategies, because these suck pretty hard. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.